Yeah, I think it's Isaiah 25:9. Actually, go to Isaiah 40. 40 and 20.
40 and what?
28.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 28.
What's up, sis?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 28. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not,
Right, Rick?
neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding.
No searching of God's understanding. And his brothers like this, no study. Christ lived 2,000 years ago. He stood on a $100,000 car and said that he was the Antichrist. What's that in 1 John 3? What's that, 1 John 3 and 1 of them? Two of them. Maybe 1 John 2. Talking about he's an Antichrist. There's a minute, I think it's 15.
1 John?
Yeah.
Chapter 2 and verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
Abideth forever, right?
Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists, whereby you know that it is the last time.
This is the last days, brothers talking about they the Antichrist. Talking about he stood on $100,000, talking about $100,000, talking about he the Antichrist. You're right, brother. You're right, because the Bible said that's what's going to happen. These last days, you niggas are going to start losing your damn mind. You're going to start lynching and saying a bunch of stupid stuff that don't make no sense. Saying you the Antichrist. You're right, there are a lot of Antichrists out there. There's a lot of people that's going to start saying that. There's a lot of people that's going to say, no, it's that second thing. Let's bring that out again. Saying ain't nothing happened to him.
That's crazy.
Actually, get Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Let's get that. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Say, hey, ain't nothing happened to me. I should be doing the such and such stuff and say I was the Antichrist. Ain't nothing happened to me. You're going to find out why it didn't happen. How you know, sister? Be all right this evening. How are you? All right. You know who you are? You are, sister. Who are you? Yolanda? You a black woman. When did you become a black woman, Miss Yolanda? When you were born, you were... I'm sorry? When you were conceived a black woman, Miss Yolanda? You know that's a lie. Do you know that? Look at your skin, Miss Yolanda. Look at your skin. Is your skin black? Is your skin? You're a brown woman, right, Miss Yolanda? That's right, because you look like the Christ that we serve. You serve Christ? That's what we look like, right? So Miss Yolanda, if you say you're black and you go into let's say you want to take a trip, right? And you go into a place where you want to reserve a trip. Now, would you go into that place and say, sir, I would like for you to reserve me a place, reserve me a ticket to go to the land of black? Well, why not? You just said you're black. But why wouldn't you say? Would you say you're black, right?
I'm not
Right.
African American.
So you know who told you that? Jesse Jackson. Right? So are you really an African American? Ask yourself this. Let's think about this. Who was here before we got here? No, I mean the people. The people. Who was in America, the so-called America, before we got here? The Native, who they call the Native Americans or the Indians, right? Did they ever call this place America? No. They didn't become America until white people came, right? And guess who America is? America is named after a white man by the name of Amerigo Vespucci. Right? You gotta go? Right. Come on back. Oh man, where had you go? Ecclesiastes 11:8. I mean 8:11. Because you said ain't nothing happened to him. Okay. Right? Amerigo Vespucci. Right? So Africa. Right? You said you're an African American. That's what they call it. But you claimed it. So I'm gonna educate you. Well, who are you? I asked you, who are you? You are sister. Did your people, I got you. Did your people come over from Africa on slave ships? No, I'm asking about your people. Your people was already here. Where were your people here already? Okay, I'm talking before. I'm talking before 1619. Do you know? So you don't know if you're descendants of Africans? You would guess so, right? You would guess so. All right, sister. Good. The brother said he's still on the car and nothing happened to him. Watch this.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
The head cracked right off the top.
Right.
He still want to keep doing stupid stuff. Christ was here 2,000 years ago. Muhammad was here. What happened 1,500 years ago? Ain't nothing happened to me. I did this. Ain't nothing happened to me.
Though a sinner do evil 100 times,
100 times, right here.
and his days be prolonged,
right?
yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh,
It's going to be well with us that fear Yahweh right here.
which fear before him.
Fear before him, right? So, it's because you do stuff over and over and over and over and over. You know, Job 6. Over and over and over and over and nothing happened to you. Now you think you done got away with something. But really, all you're doing is living under what we said before. And what Israelites all over this country is saying, man, believe, right? You're living under some mercy right now. The Most High has all the right in the world to get rid of your black ass.
Right. God.
Read that one.
This is the book of Job, chapter 11 and verse 6.
Right.
And he that would show thee the secrets of wisdom, that they are double to that which is. Know therefore that God exacteth of thee less than thine iniquity deserveth.
Most High don't beat your ass like he's supposed to. Like he has the right to. In Romans 1 and 20. Right? The Most High don't hang his foot in your ass like he has the right to. He's giving you mercy.
Right.
This is in Job. Job's talking. So you had mercy back then. Right? He don't exact the kind of recompense that he should on your black ass.
Right.
So that's why you can stand up on things and 100,000 times and say stupid stuff. But here's the problem, because he also tried to make it seem like it ain't no God and the foolishness. Watch the Romans 1 and 26. Watch this.
This is the book of Romans chapter 1 and verse 20.
Right.
For the invisible things of him,
The invisible things of him, right?
from the creation of the world, are clearly seen.
Are clearly seen. The invisible things of the world are clearly seen. That's the most high creator, right? Really?
Being understood by the things that are made.
Being understood by us. Read on.
Even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse.
You ain't got no excuse not to believe it. Because everything you see was made by him. Colossians 1:15. Everything you see here was made by him, by the invisible hand. Let's see who did that. That invisible hand. Let's see who did that invisible hand that made all this visible. We say all this stuff wasn't here before, and back then there wasn't no leasing, and all of this garbage about what he did, and just trying to boast about his evil living. You can't boast about your evil living, son. We read in Job that the Most High showed you mercy. He don't exact the kind of revenge on you or the kind of punishment on you that he actually can do and you deserve.
Right.
So you don't have no excuse not to believe none of this stuff. And we're going to find out why.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 1 and verse 15. Who is the image of the invisible God?
Right.
The firstborn of every creature.
Of every creature, right?
For him, for by him,
right,
were all things created.
All things were created, right?
That are in heaven, and that are in earth.
Right. 3:17 with Romans 1:20, right?
Visible and invisible.
Visible and invisible. The things that you can see, the things that you can't, like the wind, the air you breathe, you can't see that. You can't see electricity. You can see the results of these things. You can see the results of the air you breathe, like your black ass still alive. You can see the results of the wind when it comes in the fury of the Most High. It blows down houses, it blows stuff up, and does that kind of thing. And you can see the results of electricity because you see the lights, you see all of this stuff light up. That's the result of electricity. But nobody has ever actually seen electricity. Well, what about lightning? That's not electricity. Those are charged ion particles in the air. That ain't electricity. That's lighting. That's the lighting up of charged ion particles in the air. But what about when you get shot? Same thing. Those particles in the air brighten up. They explode and light up. But that's not electricity. That's the result of electricity.
You know what I'm saying? He woke up in the middle of it.
Whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers,
right?
All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things.
Right.
And by him all things consist.
Everything is here because Christ, the Most High God, the house is alive and kicking. Not because man made it, not because no damn science this clown was talking about. It wasn't because of that. It's because the Most High God lives. Right? The Proverbs 8:25. Proverbs 8:25. Talking about all of this stuff that's here. And you done read the Harlem Magila, you done read the Quran, you know, he read the Bible, he read all these different things. And I was going to deal with all that until he said Christ was a pedophile. And then that just threw me. That just like threw me off kilter. And I wanted to knock all his teeth out. It was everything in me. It was like, man, you're a new creature in Christ. Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 25.
Right.
Before the mountains were settled,
even before the mountains were settled, right, Rick?
Before the hills was I brought forth. while as yet he had not made the earth.
And he ain't even made the earth yet when he brought those forth. Now this is Solomon talking about wisdom, but I'm juxtaposing this also to Christ as a precept to Colossians 1:15. Right, read on. Right? So, because he's saying things that were made, all this stuff wasn't hid, all this other stuff, and Christ, the Spirit, he's talking all this esoteric foolishness. But we don't deal with that up here. Read it.
Verse 26. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world.
Right.
When he prepared the heavens, I was there.
He was there. Right? That's Yahweh. He was there when he made the heavens. Right? Now, Solomon is likening intelligence and what is it called? Not intelligence. Wisdom. He's likening wisdom to Yahweh Shai. Right? Because Yahweh Shai is the wisdom. So he's actually giving praise and honor to Yahweh Shai. Right?
When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he gave to the sea his decree,
right?
That the water should not pass his commandment.
Now you ever think about this? Think about this, right? Sometimes it rains, and it pours down rain, right? And I've been in the Navy, and I've been out at sea when it's like pouring down rain, but it never floods out everywhere. Even the Potomac River, it get full and swell up, it never flood out everywhere. Why is that? Because the Most High is still in the world, so you can only go but so far. You ever think about that? Figure, it's been raining thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and the ocean is still the ocean. The only time there's like some beach erosion is if like the wind starts pushing the water up there, and then the water takes the sand back out.
Right.
But once it takes it back out, the same level.
Right.
It can rain while you're on the beach, and it won't even get flooded. That's the Most High.
When he appointed to the foundations of the earth, then I was by him.
Then he was by him, right?
As one brought up with him. And I was daily his delight.
Daily is delight.
Rejoicing always before him.
Rejoicing always before him. This is talking about the outside. Right? Solomon is likening wisdom to Yahweh because the great wisdom of this earth is Yahweh.
Right.
Everything else is foolishness. What's that? 1 Corinthians. Yeah. That 1 Corinthians 6. Yeah, 7. 1 Corinthians
speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men,
Right.
but in the power of Yahweh.
Right. Your faith should not stand in the wisdom of this man. Science, foolishness that he was talking about. Your wisdom shouldn't be standing in that. But of the wisdom of Yahweh.
Howbeit, we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught.
Read.
But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh
Right.
in a mystery,
Right.
even the hidden wisdom which God ordained before the world unto our glory.
That verse 6.
Now we're 7.
Right. I can't get that right now.
This is verse 19.
No.
For the wisdom of this world is foolishness
There we go.
with God. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Take up the wise, or those who did their wise, in their own craftiness.
Right.
So it's 2:19.
Come,
Come.
Slovakia 3:19.
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
No. So listen. Go ahead, give me my Malachi 16. Oh man. Most High forgive me. Ratazah Yahweh. Ratazah Yahweh. No. Before you get that, let's get. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Psalm 16.
Psalm what?
Psalm chapter 16. I gotta do this. I have to do this. Ratazah Yahweh. Ratazah Yahweh. Give me. I need mercy. I'm real good. Real good. I just felt it got hot out here.
Yeah, it got hot out there. It's nice to work.
Yeah, and my clothes, I started sweating up under the clothes. I'm like, man, what this dude don't get it.
Right.
We don't get what he's saying in front of us, but cooler heads prevail along with the cool. Along with the cool.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 6 from the top. O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger,
Right.
neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. Oh, save me from thy mercy's sake. Come, oh, save me for thy mercy's sake.
Yeah, that's all that. Start from the top.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 6 and 1.
Right.
Oh Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger.
Please don't rebuke us in your anger. Like the things that you said that day that you didn't like us, unlike your word.
Neither chasten me in thine hot displeasure.
Wait till the cool of the day and come and talk to us like you did Adam and Eve. Cool enough.
Have mercy upon me.
Have mercy, brothers. Have mercy on us.
O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed.
Heal us. This has been a very trying day at the end of the day anyway. But again, as Psalm 118 said, this is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. And we're going to rejoice and be glad in this day. How you doing, sis? That's a pretty dog. What kind of dog?
Thank you. It's a pig.
It's a big old? Okay.
I'll get some.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So,
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3 and verse 16. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord.
Most High willing, we're in that book. We're trying our best, Most High. Read.
And that thought upon his name.
Read.
And they shall be mine,
Right.
saith the Lord of hosts.
Right.
In that day when I make up my jewels,
Make up his jewels, right? Read.
and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son.
Have mercy, spare us, Most High. Most High will have mercy to spare us as your own son
That serveth him.
that served you. Right?
Because
Then
in them currently.
shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth him not.
Knock us out.
Like an olive.
We have the HOIDCK. Come out here and our prayer is that all of you will be saved. Even though we know 2 you gotta go. Our prayer is that all of you be saved. So
Shalom.